Okay people, there's 2 weeks remaining till Inazuma 11 Go, Light and Shadow come to Europe and Australia, so I decided, you know what, let's do a run through of all the basics you know till now and maybe use some gameplay videos from the Japanese version so we can start out the new era of Inazuma Go in the right way. Except if you're from Japan, because that new era already began and we in Europe and Australia are starting that new era really late. And let's not talk about the Americas. Anyway, this is Inazuma 11 Light and Shadow, the basics. How will the gameplay be? The gameplay, as you should expect, will be the same old gameplay, but with added features. It's almost like a tradition of any Inazuma game. You start out with the basic gameplay, and then you add little by little till you get an awesome result. First of all, no more random battles. In order for you to have a soccer battle, you need to A. Speak to another person, or B. A la Pokemon, make eye contact with a certain person, who will then chase you around till he touches you. Then a soccer battle will begin. In matches or battles, 2 new features have been introduced: cash-ins and the ability for you to press a certain player and your players who are within a certain radius from that player will just charge into him. As for cash-ins, those are your mastered spiritual force. Spiritual force was used previously in Hisatsu Wazas, or special techniques, and once you master it, you'll be able to show off your cash-in. And said cash-ins can be many forms and have various abilities. There are cash-ins that can do shoot Hisatsus, there are cash-ins who can dribble past opponents, block them, or even help you catch a certain shot. So I can have a dribble cash-in, or a shoot cash-in, or a block cash-in, or a goalkeeper cash-in that has the wind attribute. And just like Hisatsus, if you give it to a player with the same attribute, they will receive a bonus. When cash-ins are summoned, since they are your spiritual energy, you will not be able to use any of your normal Hisatsus, but instead use the cash-in specific Hisatsu. But, they are limited. Since I have, for example, a shoot cash-in, he cannot use dribble, blocking, or goalkeeping Hisatsus, only a shooting Hisatsu. As for the normal Hisatsus or special moves, their evolution lines have been tweaked a little bit, and some Hisatsus have been reworked and have received a new evolution line. Like Infinite Wall in Inazuma 2 was in the Grade evolution line, and now it's in the Shin evolution line. As for the evolution lines themselves, the Shin evolution line received 3 more stages alongside the V evolution line, while the Grade evolution line has, forgotten Grade 5 and now has Grade X. Will there be exclusive content? And since now it's Inazuma 11 transition, each version will have exclusive content to it. In Inazuma 11 Go Light, you'll have the chance to face Unlimited Shining and Southern Claw. You'll also be able to get the Hisatsu tactic Saint Flash. Exclusive Hisatsu manuals will also be available, and those are White Hurricane, God Hand V, Sidewinder, Presto Turn, and Deep Mist. Also, from past Inazuma games, there'll be exclusive Scouts. Those Scouts will be Hiroto and Natsumi. There will also be exclusive cash-ins for each game. In Light, you can get Seishu Shining Dragon, Masenshin Pendragon, and Shikan Judge. There will also be some differences in the story. For example, in Light, Natsumi will be Endo's wife, and Hiroto and Midorikawa will make an appearance. In Inazuma 11 Go Shadow, you'll have the chance to face Ancient Dark and Northern Fang. You'll also be able to get the Hisatsu tactic Black Thunder. As for exclusive Hisatsus, you'll be able to get Black Ash, Burai Hand, Shimpu Dash, which is also obtainable in Inazuma 11 Go Light because Football Frontier Rayman actually drops that as a reward. Sonic Shot and also Hunter's Net. Aphrodite and Fuyuka will be recruitable, and also we'll be able to get Hankoko Shin Dark Exodus, Maho Jirase, and Hakai Shin Death Rod to be your players' cash-ins. In the story, Fuyuka will be Endo's wife, and Kazemaru, Kabayama, and Fudo will make an appearance. In both versions, you'll be able to choose your coach for your team, and also there will be scouts that are exclusive to each game that were not part of the Inazuma universe in past games. And with that we wrap up the basics of Inazuma Go Light and Shadow. Hopefully with this video I helped you decide which version you shall get in order to play, and also remember, you need to link both games in order to face Team Zero, in order to face Northern Claw, Northern Fang, and Southern Claw together, like in a team, like Team Zero, in order to get some Rayman players, and in order to get Fubuki, if I'm not wrong. So, with all that said, please tell me in the comment section below if you want me to do more updates like this, tell you more about Go universe in case you don't know about it. I'll also leave a link in the description to the Inazuma 11 Wiki, which has helped me gather information about this since the Japanese version has come out a few years ago, about 3 years ago, and well, they kept the wiki updated with new info every single time, so yeah, so check them out if you have the time. And till then, I'm Demon Rare Master bidding you farewell.